So welcome to Home for the Soul. This Home for the Soul is built around a 2-ton limestone slab built into the threshold of this building. It was original to the site. We jacked it up a couple feet and turned it to get it right, and then built the house around it. The whole house, the walls of the house, are built out of native limestone block, and the roof is built out of native cedar and yellow pine. In the center we have an oculus bringing in light, and also have plenty of light from doors and windows through the walls. Limestone is ubiquitous here in central Texas in the Edwards Aquifer. Limestone is an incredible building material. It's like bones. If you ever see the limestone that water's percolated through, it becomes hollow like bones. And its energetic is very relaxing. A limestone building allows us to inwardly relax deeply. And so this building is composed of the blocks, the slab, and limestone mortar. And in that we have a building that brings up tremendous energetic from the earth. Here we have a shot of the reciprocal roof. The rafters are put together holding each other up. Each rafter sits on the one before it, and they're bolted together. There are 2 bolts in each rafter, and as the 15 rafters come together, they form a circle, an oculus, that creates a pressure ring, a compression ring, which holds the rafters in its conical shape. This roof, the pitch will be maintained simply by the joints at the top of their reciprocal joints. This spiral energetic affects the interior of the building and is felt in your soul. Here's a shot of the infill between the wall compression ring and the roof deck and rafters. This is infilled with what we call cob. This particular cob is the native clay and sand mixed with water and packed around the cedar ends, the cedar rounds, kind of like a cordwood house would be. This is a 12-inch thick infill that creates huge U value and incorporates the heart of the cedar tree in the upper wall, giving us a circular roll-on image. And we also have some Arkansas quartz that the owner found last summer embedded in the cob. Here we have a shot of the cupola. This is a 7-sided cupola. Its 7 is significant because it represents the 7 planets and the 7 human chakras, and is receiving the energetic from the 7 planets, from the heavens, into the building, into the human's 7 chakras, and energizing the building with astral and universal energies from the sky. This is a shot of the shredded cedar mulch roof. The shredded cedar mulch is just tossed up on the roof, and it knits together as it settles like a felted knit cap. People say, well, whoa, isn't it going to fall off or blow off? And I say, no. Have you ever tried sticking a shovel into a pile of cedar mulch It's very hard to do. This is a very stable roof. We're putting it up about 1 foot thick, probably more than 1 foot thick, to create a high R value, probably R50 or better, to insulate the interior of the building from the heat and cold. And it will also shed the water. Most of the water is going to run right off this cedar mulch. It won't even make it to the impermeable clay layer. Here we're looking at a shot of the cupola. This sits on top of the oculus. It's 7-sided. It's a septagon. This is representative of the 7 planets and the 7 human chakras. The glass in the 7-sided cupola allows the light and energetic from the astral influences of these planets into the building and thus into the human soul, energizing our chakras. And the shed roof on top is hinged so that it can open on the north side and allow the prevailing southwesterly winds to sweep air out of the building, pull air up out of the building, through the building, to condition the air.